ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Magic have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hello and welcome to Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The series stands at 2-1. Obviously, high stakes for both teams tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got out. You look at the Cavaliers, and their season could be riding on this Game 4.
I think you're right. I mean, if they drop this game, they need to win 3 straight to reach the finals. And 2 of those wins would have to come on the road, and that's a tough task.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Jalen Suggs out there with MP, and it's Webb in at the 5 spot. The offensive rebound, and Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Banchero with a screen on Mitchell. MP against Mitchell. MP the pass to Wagner. MP a screen on Strus. Pulls up. And Wagner gets it to go.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Mobley outside. Outside Strus. From downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. MP with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Back to MP. Wagner, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Nice D from Allen.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Van Vliet outside. Mitchell with room to shoot. Here's Allen. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Outside Strus. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Back to MP. And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Mobley grabs the board.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Puts the move on. And that one's good. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Magic call time here. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. fourth, Evan Mobley, and of course Jared Allen.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Pass to MP. There's a screen. The Magic need to put one up here. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Strus with it. Now guarded by MP.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Mitchell against MP. Suggs, pass to MP. No good on the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Then Carroll the screen. Here's MP driving inside.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous. More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Well, with the block. And Carroll no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Mitchell misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Strus with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's Van Vliet. The three from Mitchell. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. To get back on track. And MP good for 3. 5 points in the game.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Bol, he's checked in for Banchero. And there's a pick. On the wing, Suggs. MP looking around. And another miss by Orlando.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
It's energy out there.
Arabia passes to Porter. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Porter. Pulls it from 20. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
We've got Marcus Smart, Walker Kessler out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LaRavia in a power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to LaRavia. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You know, I like to see that kind of toughness from a young player. MP willing to put his body on the line.
The Cavaliers lead by 19. Pass to Kessler. Here's LaRavia. Kessler, a screen on Banchero. Here's LaRavia. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. They set a pick. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Porter's got 8.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. MP, the pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Mitchell misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
A nice shot by MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. Porter from outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Black passes to MP. Banchero with a screen on Smart. And here's MP from outside. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Porter. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Porter. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Kessler. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Smart. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
For the Cavaliers, Mobley comes in for LaRavia, and it's Strus in for Porter Jr. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Mobley finds Mitchell. And here's Strus outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
MP laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 17 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And Carroll with a screen on Van Vliet. MP shot is good.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
The Cavaliers lead by 20. It's stolen by MP. In transition, here they come. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 15 points in the game.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Stolen by Strus. Outside Mitchell. Wing shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. MP outside from deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. LaRavia is checked in for Mitchell. And a change for the Magic. Bol, he's checked in for Ben Carroll.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Pass to LaRavia. And here's Mobley. Fires for 3. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by MP. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Strus. MP, no. And Cleveland's shooting about 40% during the second quarter. No good. Solid defense from Bol. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Black's checked in for Orlando. From deep, Strus. Orlando with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Cleveland leading by 23. VanVleet, the pass to Mobley. Smart finds VanVleet. No good with the triple. Well, the Magic shooting poorly at only 28%. Wagner with a screen on VanVleet. MP drives in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Smart. Hey, from beyond the arc. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's MP. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Smart. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, another miss by MP.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And MP throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
1 second left. And no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Orlando Magic.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime Shaq. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game, that's all you can ask, Ernie.
No biscuits, no syrup?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot growing up.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Here's Van Vliet. No points so far. On the court for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. MP is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Webb in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Here's MP. Oh, and Mobley with the block. They push it up 4-on-3. Strus the pass to Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on MP.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Strus's shot is off. The Magic shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Wagner outside. MP against Mitchell. On the wing, Suggs. MP, a screen on Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Allen. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Allen's got 7.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
MP's shot is off.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 12.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Banchero finds MP. Banchero with a screen on Mitchell. MP against Mitchell. Wagner for 3. Sinks the tray.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mitchell's got 23 points. Here's MP to the middle. Here's Banchero. The shot off that time. Good D by Mobley. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's Webb with a rebound. Webb's got 6 rebounds in the game. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Carroll with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And both free throws good for MP. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The three from Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 8 rebounds in the game.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Timeout called, the Magic.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Third is Donovan Mitchell.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Shot clock at 6. The putback.
The length of Allen, yeah, that's problematic for a lot of shooters. And this makes them.
And those second chance.
Calls timeout. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. From deep, Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Banchero with a screen on Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. From deep, MP. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet on the wing. The 3 ball. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Van Vliet. Mitchell's got 26.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume 3-point shooter for a reason now.
MP, the pass to Webb. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Cleveland another 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Wagner outside. Back to MP. Banchero the screen. Wagner left side. Mobley against MP.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Webb. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Webb's got his second basket.
If you get open, MP will find you.
Porter looks it over. Here's Smart. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot by Webb, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Smart passes to Porter. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Porter's got 13.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The drive by MP. And it's blocked by Kessler. And so it looks like Left side, Porter. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Goodwin's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smart outside. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. They set the pick. There's the three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
We've got Marcus Smart, and it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Kessler from the left block. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Banchero finds MP. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him. Suggs is checked in for Howard. The Cavs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Smart with the bucket.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Smart. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Smart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's been all about Marcus Smart tonight. He's giving them everything he's got.
MP. There's the drive, and the rebound goes to Cleveland. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Suggs. Porter against Suggs. Porter, the pass to Goodwin. Now here's Porter. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Suggs. Down low. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break, Cleveland.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
That one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Goodwin. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Banchero the screen. Here's MP. Count the basket. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Porter against Suggs. Goodwin passes to LaRavia. Off the mark there with a 3.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
MP no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Smart missing. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Free throw good. MP. Orlando making a switch here. And both free throws good for MP. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Porter, the pass to LaRavia. Now Kessler fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And Carroll with a screen on Smart. Here's MP on the money from 12 feet away. MP's got 41.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Porter, the pass to Laravia. Over to the left wing. Over Banchero. And that one's good. Laravia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP against Smart. Here's MP. Chops one in from the wing. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Smart for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Goodwin. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 6 assists now in the game. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Bradley's checked in.
Number 32, Patrick Bradley.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Porter, the pass to Bradley. Kessler, a screen on Wagner. To the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. MP, the pass to Banchero. Bradley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Here's Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Kessler. Orlando grabs the miss. Webb's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Orlando again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Porter, the pass to Kessler. Here's Laravia. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that's going to end things here in Game 4. A terrific outing and a big-time conference finals win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with a tremendous showing here in Game 4, they even up the series at 2 games apiece.
And some people were throwing shade their direction, wondering if they had enough firepower, questioning the game plan. Tonight's win quiets the doubters, at least momentarily.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bradley passes to Porter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's the pick. Here's MP. And they get it back. Suggs, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Nice shot from the wing. MP's got 47 points.
This set really helps MP out, disrupting the defense and getting him a chance to score.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. Again Porter missing. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Porter. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A huge victory for them, knotting this series in 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.